And that drops in for a strike.
Count it 3-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's a swing and a drive. Bader should have it. 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Ryan, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. Tolia hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Minnesota. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Laser, base hit, and the Twins score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Morel fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play. And they lead by 3. Runner out at first with 1 gone. Luis Garcia, the next Twin up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Vladdy coming around third. The relay. The tag. But a run does come in to score. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Nabs it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Ryan back to work. Tolia. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one outside, and it's 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Joey Bart will hit next. That one the other way. Garcia slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good.
Figueroa, 1 at second. Relay to first, double play. Here's Riley Green.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
McCutchen pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, on to the third inning. And now, Nick Castellanos. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tolia puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now here is Liover Peguero in the dirt. Morel leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball there. Outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's down and in. That one ripped. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Outside.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. So 2 away with nobody on. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. That one pushed to the left and foul. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Willie Castro.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. And he grounds one to the right side. Peguero. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing. Went around. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Peguero throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Out towards left center. McCutchen has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back in Minnesota. Start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Slider right there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jack Sawinski. Grounded out his first time up. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 4-3. At the plate, Paul DeYoung. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Line to left. Green makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Joey Bart now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And delivers outside. Bart in his 4th year, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That one hit to right. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And it skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hit in the air left field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Third baseman, Vladimir.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
And it's even up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's off the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bader batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And their second double play of the day. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Christopher Morel.
Number 22, Griffin.
And a foul ball. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Castro throws to first in time. Here's McCutcheon. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, T.J. Friedl. Keller back to work. This one popped up. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
Caleb
Pittsburgh.
Ferguson comes on now.
Number 64.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball.
Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Castro off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Michael Tolia. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a pop-up. Walker settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the D. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-4. Next to hit, Christian Walker.
Outside.
Yeah, that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about it.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Relay throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's 6-5. Go ahead run on base. Up next for the Pirates, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green on the run. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bart swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now a fly ball to right center. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Fly ball center field. Bader racing after it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line drive. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Castellanos whips it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now at the plate, Luis Garcia. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for Minnesota, Brian Jeffers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Dennis Santana.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 50.
Hit in the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air to left center. And that ends the inning. Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2's the count.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered here in this one. Not
Count
close with that one. Ball 1. And downstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Friedel makes the catch, inning over. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th, leading off, TJ Friedel. And fouled off.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. And it stays fair.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know those are...
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tim Meza. Runner takes off. That's it for a strike. Throw, save.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
With the winning run at second, the outfield has moved in to try to cut down the run on a base hit. The winning run on second base. Got him swinging. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. Candelario swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. The relay to the plate. Across is the winning run.